Okay, so since I posted my last video, there's been tons of replies about different things about ulcers, whether what food you can have, if you should use a juicer, if you should just eat it raw. There's been a whole bunch. So I still stick to my video where I use the juicer, and I got fresh juice, because fresh cabbage juice, as opposed to purchased cabbage juice, which by the way is really, really hard to find and very, very, very expensive, is the way to do it, is still the juicer and using the celery and exactly how I used it with the video. Now, a lot of people say, well, what happens in a couple weeks if you have a recap or things like that? And I have mentioned in some of my comments where I do still use the juicer every so often, just to, if I do have a flare-up or something other than that. Now, a couple people have commented about, should your diet change? Should you not eat, chicken, red meat, or stay away from dairy, or do this or do that? Personally, for myself, and of course everybody's different, and I'm not condemning anyone for their comments, I have been able to still eat red meat, still eat chicken, still eat, dairy. I'm not a milk drinker. I drink almond milk, but that's my own personal preference. It's not to do with my ulcers. However, I just wanted to let you know that I still eat all of the above. So that's great for me. It may be different for other people, and that's okay. One thing I will show you though is this is what I do on a daily basis, just to keep up with how I feel and how good I feel every single day. It's a very cheap fix. It's a $5 fix, and I want to show everybody. This is aloe vera juice. This particular aloe vera juice is sugar-free, or as you can see on the bottle, sugar-free. There's two options. There is one that has sugar in it, which, as being a hypoglycemic person as I am, I should be drinking the other, but I like the taste of this one better. Aloe vera juice is great for healing properties, as it is for cuts and wounds, etc., etc. This particular juice is a veggie juice. Some people drink V8, which has different veggies in it. I hate the taste of V8, but that's my own personal preference. This one is like $1 something at Walmart, and this is like $2 at Walmart as well. So I personally stick to these products because in itself, this will take me about a week to go through. So total taxes in, you're looking at under $5. So if you can deal with that, that's great. So what I do is I basically take this much, and I'll show you exactly how much I'm pouring of each amount in. So this particular one, I'll probably have about that much. I'd say 1/3 of a cup, 1/4 of a cup. And then I take my aloe vera juice, and there's going to be chunks of this. I'll let you warn you of that, and I'll pour about that much in. So an ounce of aloe vera juice, very little. And you can see the chunks in there. If you look at it, it's got a little bit of the floating stuff. It's not disgusting. It doesn't have a pulpy flavor in it whatsoever. You get used to it very, very quickly. So that's the mixture of itself. I drink it pretty quickly after I pour it because it tends to separate. It's not gross. It's not disgusting. It tastes like veggie juice with a little bit of a sweet taste to it. So if you can drink this every single morning with your pills or with your vitamins or whatever the case may be, whatever your routine is, this for me keeps my pain at like a 0. And I do it every day, and I make sure my husband or myself picks it up. I always have this on hand. So if you want to continue with that after you do your week on the cabbage juice, or after you do your month, depending on how severe your case is, then do that. But I would suggest highly to do this every single day. It's what works for me. May not work for everyone, but if it works for a few people, then I'm glad to help those people. So that's it for now. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.